So back when Sarah and I first got married, we were serving in a church plant with my parents. My dad was serving as the pastor. I was serving as the associate pastor. And while the internet existed at this time, this was still before the time that we did all of the online ordering that we do now. This was before Amazon. This was before anything you wanted. It was at your fingertips. You could have it shipped to you. And so one thing that we needed at that time was a pulpit for my dad to preach from. And because you couldn't just hop online to order a pulpit, I went into my parents' garage and I found some scraps of wood. And I decided that I was going to build a pulpit for my dad. And let me just tell you, that pulpit was garbage. That pulpit was not a functional pulpit. You've heard of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. This was the Leaning Pulpit of Oklahoma. All right? It was not a good pulpit. You see, I recognized that the need was there, but I was not equipped to meet the need. I was not equipped to build the pulpit. So let me pause right here and say this. When it comes to salvation, just because you recognize the need doesn't mean you are equipped to meet the need. When it comes to salvation, just because you recognize the need doesn't mean you are equipped to meet the need. There are many in this world that recognize the need for redemption, that recognize the need for salvation. And just like Adam and Eve tried to cover themselves with fig leaves, or just like Abram and Sarai tried to take matters into their own hands to fulfill this promise from God through Hagar in their own strength, we try in our own strength to meet the need by being good people, by doing good things. We try in our own strength to provide redemption and to provide salvation. But let me tell you, we are not equipped to meet the need. I watched 2 movies this last week, and in both of these movies, the focus was redemption for the main character. The main character needed redemption in their life for previous poor choices. And in both of these movies, the message that Hollywood gave was just be a good person now. Find redemption in yourself now. But let me tell you, if you are looking to yourself to be your redeemer, if you are looking to yourself to provide the ultimate redemption and salvation that you need, let me tell you, you are going to fall short because you are not equipped to meet the need. Because God's plan for redemption, God's plan for salvation is accomplished not by us. God's plan for redemption and salvation is accomplished by God alone. And it was accomplished by Jesus Christ on the cross.